YouTube, it's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. And today, guys, we have the review of the upcoming Jordan 1 Low OG Shadow.
Jordan 1s is not going for nothing right now. They going on sale if anything. I kind of want to buy my Jordan 1 Shadow one. My Jordan 1 Shadows again, though.
Everybody, man, we have another release that's coming up very, very soon on May 11th for a retail price point of $140. And that, of course, is the Jordan 1 Low Shadow.
So these come on the 14th and then the Space Jam coming out on the 18th.
The last time we seen this shoe release was back in 2015. So this is the second time, as far as I know, that this shoe is ever released. But, of course, it's paying homage to the original 1985 Jordan 1 Shadow, which we have seen released recently back in 2018. We've since then seen like 2.0 versions, but we have not yet seen another Jordan 1 Shadow come to fruition since 2018. So, more than likely, it's coming sooner than later. But there is a difference. Back when it was released in 2015, this was definitely a very hyped up sneaker, one of the pinnacle moments of sneaker collecting, sneaker resale, and just a very big time for sneakers. Fast forward now to 2024, 9 years later that is, we see the Jordan 1 is kind of burnt out a little bit. These are currently already going for below retail in a secondary market.
Damn.
So, yes, they are selling below retail before actually officially releasing. I know it sounds weird, but yes, you can go and buy shoes before they release. Something that at one point was extremely hard to do.
Yeah,
and
that's crazy.
That also, I think, plays a part into why we're seeing these prices fall. There was a time period when reviewing an early shoe, what I'm doing right now was almost non-existent.
Yeah,
you would review the shoe the day after it released or 2 days after it released, not a week, 2 weeks, 3 months before it released. But with that being said, it plays a part in the society today of sneakers. But the shoe itself keeps true to its OG colorway from 2015 and the colorway of the original Jordan 1 Shadow. Matter of fact, let me go and get that Shadow. There you go. So,
I said kill my
has a little bit of dust on it,
I do want those.
has a little bit of glitter on it as well, but comparing the colors does seem to be slightly lighter. The low top seems lighter than the original, or I would say the previous release, in my opinion. Looking at the two, there is some slight differences. As I say, there's maybe a little bit more saturation, or just a little bit more brightness, but they are pretty spot on. There's nothing that is like a deal breaker or anything of that matter, but it is something just to show and to point out. I won this shoe a lot, as you can see. It's got dirt and all that. That's one thing I love about ones. You can beat them up. As far as the quality goes, the toe box, you guys can probably see as well. It was a more tumbled release on the toe box of the high top version, where this was a little bit more of a smooth leather throughout the whole entire shoe. The black parts of the shoe are slightly different as well. The low top is a little bit more shiny in my opinion, like it has a shine, a satin look of the leather sheen to it. And so there's some slight differences of the leather quality, leather texture. Do I feel like the quality on the 2017 is better than the 2024? That one's kind of hard to say. It's definitely smoother all the way around, and it has a soft butter feel to it. It's a pretty good quality shoe, especially coming in at that 140. And this one was pretty good as well, I'm not going to lie, especially from what we were getting in 2013, which was this cardboard leather. They definitely had upped the Jordan 1s when they brought out the Jordan 1 Bread remaster, the Jordan 1 Royal, and then they brought these out in 2018. They definitely just upped the quality and fixed what they had broken when it came to the quality of Jordan 1s in the previous years. So this one's still good to go, even though it released almost, 6 years ago? 2018? Something like that, yeah, 6 years ago. Still good quality shoe. But this one, in my opinion, a great shoe for the summer. You do got the Nike Air on the inside. Keep that in mind. So there is the Nike Air. There is the Flight logo on the back, which is printed and popped out. It is that print that I kind of don't like. It's the print that's kind of mimics that of the Jordan 1 Retro High. And I mean the older versions, because the newer versions, they've been doing something different. So for instance, like on this Reimagine versus this Alma Manier, if if you can see the Alma Manier, the print is debossed. So it's pushed in. So it's debossed with print inside that debossed. This one is embossed, it's popped out. Now this is a reimagine, but some of the other just regular Jordan 1s that have been releasing have been coming like that already. So, you know, when you have it on the one low, it is just a print. It's not even debossed, embossed, nothing. It's literally like it was blank leather and it was just stamped on. So it's something to point out there. Nike Air on the tongue. Fits pretty true to size. You got the little special box. Does come with a second set of laces and the gray if you want to make that thing pop and the panties drop non-stop. Me personally, I keep it OG, but that's just me. But this shoe, it's a solid shoe. Me personally though, it would be a pass as I got the highs. I really don't need them. I had got the Jordan 1 Shadow 2.0s for a little bit, and I even got rid of those eventually because I just didn't need them. So that's just my honest thoughts and opinions. But May 11th, true to size and the fit, $140 on the release retail price point, and yeah, Jordan 1 Low OG Shadow. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all as always, and I'm out. Peace.
It's a pass to me too. Everybody gonna go for those Space Jams. These come out 4 days before the Space Jams do. Everybody finna go for the Space Jams, so for sure. Everybody going for those Space Jams for sure. I already know, but cause the only thing really releasing that's gonna be hyped is those Black Cement 3s, which I'm still kind of salty those coming back out. Cause I just paid $330 for the Shattered Bad Boys. I mean, not Shattered Bad Boy. I just paid $330 for the Black Cement 3s from 2018. Just recently, so a few months back. So it's like shit, they already finna come back out, and it's like damn, I could have waited till the new release came out and shit. But you know what I'm saying, shit. I know those for sure selling out. But yeah, like you said, bro. At one point, getting shoes early was a big deal, bro. Like it was hard to get shoes early. Now it's like with StockX and all these other sites, now it's easy, bro. So. That's another reason why a lot of these shoes are going below retail now, because they more accessible to get. They're making so many pairs of these J's coming out now and then. You can get them early for under retail. You get to get this shoe early for under retail. It's crazy.